Oh wow. Oh jeez.
Quite strange, but quite appreciated. Strange in that someone else is doing all this for us. Normally, I'm in charge of breakfast, which means Mountain House granola and blueberries. But not with Braden in charge here. You get pancakes with maple syrup and red raspberry jam. This is the first real morning of hunting. And we got to one of the camps last night. Took about, I don't know, 5-6 hour horse ride to get in here. And now we're splitting up. So Braden and Jim are gonna moose hunt somewhere up that way. And James is taking me and Marcus, and we're gonna ride a horse another 5 or 6 hours that way, west, I believe, or southwest, looking for caribou. And then we're gonna spike out there. We're bringing small tents and food and everything. We might be out in the spike camp for 4 to 5 days. And then rumor is we're coming back here. We better come back here because he told me to leave all my non-necessities back here. So looking forward to this. This is the start of so much that I've dreamed about. And it's so beautiful. It's just riding in here yesterday, all I could think about is, wow, the Cassiar region, when you get this far back in here, is all that it's cracked up to be. In fact, I think it was more beautiful than I was told it would be. Stay tuned, folks. This is going to be so much fun. I don't know what you would do if you wanted to have more fun than we're going to have in the next week.
I wonder if you could stand up on top of the boxes and film.
Oh. It'd be a good angle.
Oh. Oh, oh, good.
Marcus, how is it filming from the back of a horse?
You tell me, you're the one doing it.
Well, you're the one who's been doing it.
GoPro makes it easier. I don't know how this is gonna work.
Riding down the trail, and all of a sudden a moose just comes. I mean, he's moving, and he just is going somewhere, and then he stopped to look back once we started getting closer. That's exciting, though. Really exciting. Continuing on our way to where the mountain caribou are supposedly in the rut, in a place that they migrate to for the rut. So I guess it's about a half day to get there. So we're about, I don't know, 3.5 hours into it, probably halfway. All right, I'm gonna walk my horse down this hill, then I'm gonna ride him the rest of the way. plodding along. It's been, I don't know how long we've been on horse today. A lot. But rumor has it we're only about an hour from our next camp, where we will camp and hunt for up to 4 or 5 days, or however long it takes to find the caribou. The infamous, hard to find Cassiar region mountain caribou. Well, we're still on the trail. We rode all day yesterday, got to the first camp right at dark, and Caribou camp is even a longer trek from the last camp, so it's going to be full-blown dark by the time we get into Caribou camp. Sun's getting low, temperature's dropping, and got a ways to go. Based on what ridge they told me we gotta go over, we got about 2 more hours. But he's been telling me it's over the next ridge. Been telling me that now for 5 or 6 ridges. But having fun, getting my exercise, seeing 3 small bull caribou today on our way in, nothing big. 1 bull moose that just happened to be crossing the trail and crossed downwind of us, and I was into that. So time to put it in high gear and get rolling before we have too much darkness.
Oh wow. Oh jeez. Left, over here. Is he illegal? I'm on him, Randy. There's like a cliff from the cow. Yeah. Clear now. You sure you're clear? See if it keeps soaking it up. Oh my gosh. Yeah. How long have you been waiting to do that, Randy?
It doesn't even seem real. 40 years. And it happened so fast. It just came moving off the ridge. And there was another bull that seemed to be dogging them. And I just had to wait and wait and wait. And then he cleared, and I had a 140-yard shot. It was offhand, but I felt really comfortable with it. I can't believe it.
Yeah.
I've been dreaming about this since 16 years before you were born. And it happened here in the Cassiar region of northern British Columbia. Better part of 2 days of horseback riding. Oh, mercy.
It's like every other one, only bigger bodied. Bigger antlered. It's cool.
When you said you should shoot that one, that was good advice. I don't know, folks. I don't know caribou from, I mean, I studied them, I read about them before I came up here, but then you see this tremendous thing running with that group of cows, and he looks almost twice as big, and then you see all these tines and antlers, and you just thank you, Mr. Ball, thank you. What's that?
Just his neck's just swollen. Look, even shooting them from a week or two like now, it's just big.
Oh, and they've got the softest coats.
Yes.
You are right that Randy's taking over the skinning. Well, it feels a little weird.
That and
Caribou ones?
caribou game bags, right there.
Caribou brand caribou game bags.
So I told James
Moose ones.
that when I shoot something, I do the gutting and gilling. And he said, okay. Or however you say that as a Kiwi.
You make the client happy, right? I guess if that's
Right.
what the client wants.
Here to please. You weren't just kidding when you said he's still got a lot of fat on him. My goodness.
Hope he'll still be better eating then.
Yep.
That's good, Jeremy. Come on.
Maiden voyage for the Howa Signature Series Randy Newberg 300 Win Mag. Appears to have passed the tests. Well, seems like this is the cabin where you tell your story. So James said, shoot that one. So I did. And he's big. September 27th, 2019. After a really cool day riding a horse and wrapping it up with a shooting of a caribou, I can't believe how quickly that happened. We're about a mile from this camp, and they come running down the mountain out of the trees, and they stood there, and James is counting points because you got to have X number of points on the top, or they call it a back scratcher that comes out the back end. He's like, it's legal. I'd shoot that one. So we had a few little opportunities there, and they circled back towards us, and once he cleared the cows, but there's just no way that a person from the lower 48 could come up here to this remote country, our plane flight, 2 days of horse riding, and do this without people like James and Blythe helping us out. It just unbelievable. I don't really have words, and I know some of you are going to say, you don't have words for this, Randy? But I don't. So maybe I'll think of some tonight. But we're going to get up in the morning, go take care of some meat, hunt moose around here, take care of the Cape, and then keep hunting moose around here all day. And then the following day, we're going to load everything up and go back to the camp we came from this morning. So it'll be a full day ride out of here with that. So I'm pretty excited. I'm sure I can't get as lucky with moose as I did with this caribou, but fingers crossed. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more fun from the Cassiar region of northern British Columbia.